if I was a Jeager, what would be my name? I feel like it would be Peanut. That's so bad.
Tell me about Amara. She's such a tough, resilient character, learned everything on the street. What is it about her that makes her such a scrappy and perfect person for the Ranger program?
Well, I mean, she's obviously gone through a lot of tragic events. You know, she lost her parents in the attack 10 years before. So playing a character who's been through that and is so resilient from that and takes the tragic things in her past but pushes forward and makes it into something positive that helps her. And then also, but she's also a little kid. You know, she's 15 years old. She still has the same childlike desires. You know, when she sees the Jaegers for the first time, it was like she was a kid in the candy store. So I think she has that perfect balance of being tough and standing her own, but also just being 15.
I love the relationship with you and John Boyega because it's very much an older brother, little sister thing. Although she's sometimes as mature or even more mature than
I know.
than his character.
She's definitely teaching him things too.
How quickly did you guys hit it off?
Right away. I mean, my callback was with John Boyega. It was a chemistry read, and the second I walked into the room, he like gave me this huge hug and started nicknaming me right away. And
Like what? What do you call you?
Smalley.
Smalley.
Which apparently is a thing in London. Like Smalley's the go-to nickname, but he called me Smalley, and we did some improv stuff, and then we just had the best time, and then it went all the way until 6 months, the end of filming.
Your audition was very unique. I was reading about it and I was like, wow, I don't know if I've read that. That's like something out of old school Hollywood, that kind of story. You're from Missouri.
Yeah.
Tell me about the audition and how you kind of put together your own set.
Well, it was 4 years into the auditioning process, so I think I was at the point where I'm like, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to just book a role. Because usually your agents tell you, stand behind a white wall, make sure the lighting is perfect.
Sure, exactly.
Speak really
Nice and
clearly. You know, but it was too cookie cutter. And you know, when they get those self-tapes in, they see thousands of them, so I really wanted to stand out in this one. And even though I'd never done action before, obviously, I wanted to prove to them that I was down to do it. So when I did the audition, I like rubbed dirt on my face. I found an actual pole. I piled up pillows and like pretended like they were human when I swung at them. I used a 2-step footstool to get into Scrapper. And
Scrapper. Missouri Scrapper.
My Missouri Scrapper. And then used a remote control as Jaeger buttons. So I went there. And I slammed myself in the ground. Like when I got hit, I threw myself. Yeah, I went full out.
Amazing. So you mentioned Scrapper. That's your Jaeger, your homemade
Yes.
Jaeger in the movie, who's cool and very integral to the story.
Yes.
But I think we can come up with a better name for a Jaeger than Scrapper. Give me your best Jaeger name, and please do better than Eastwood, who wants to call his Sassafras.
That's
what he wants
really
to call
bad.
his.
I can't get Sassafras out of my head. That's so bad. Does it have to be like scientific-y or?
Whatever you want.
My mom always calls me Peanut. So that's way worse than Scrapper, actually. But I feel like I'm just thinking of my nicknames. Like, what would be if I was a Jaeger, what would be my name? I feel like it would be Peanut. That's so bad.
Peanut Jaeger. We'll go with that.